So this is the food street outside my hotel at night. This is a Sunday night. I think it's one of the busier nights. Always working. Always working.
Today very busy day.
Yeah, Sunday.
Where are you going?
Just going to get some Martabak Piring. Is it called Piring?
Yes.
There.
Martabak Piring.
Yeah. I want to try it.
Okay.
Busy street here tonight, the food street near my hotel. Sunday night, so it's pretty busy. A lot of people pick up food to bring it home. And for lunch today, I had Martabak Telur. And that got me thinking about Martabak. And I know that there's another type here, more like a pancake, that they call Martabak Piring, or something like that. And this is a very well-known place right here. Let me cross the street to get it on camera. This is Martabak Piring Murni. And it looks like it's been open since 1974. And I guess they have a reputation for making some of the best in the city. So I came down here to grab a couple, see what I can come up with. Hello. So Murni Martabak Piring. And they have a special way of preparing it.
Coconut.
That's coconut? Coconut. And chocolate.
Chocolate. Cheese.
And cheese.
Yeah, cheese. Peanut.
Oh, and peanut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Martabak. Monkey.
So yeah, it just goes into a dish like that. And each container has charcoal inside each one.
Yeah.
Saya mau satu chocolate, coconut, chocolate.
No, coconut.
No? Oh, no coconut. Oh, I see. Here it is here. Coconut, kacang, is peanut.
Yang tebal apa yang tipis? Yang ini.
Big.
Hah?
Big.
Iya. Hey, action.
Yeah, action.
Action. Masuk nanti ke apa? Mana? Jerman.
Canada.
Kanada.
Canada.
Surabaya. Kanada.
So they have to keep a constant supply of charcoal. So they have it burning here, and then they can transfer it onto the bowls over there. And I've slowly been figuring out the language. Tebal means thick, and tipis means thin. And so I guess I ordered the thick one peanut and one chocolate. So it should be 14,000 total.
Gojek, Bang.
For dua?
Panas kan?
It's a very famous place. I'm not the only one taking video and taking pictures. Even all the local people, they come here because their reputation, and everybody's taking photos as a souvenir. Mine have finally arrived. This is my, I just got a peanut and one chocolate, and I guess I'll sample them while I'm sitting here. Oh, there it is. Very hot. But, ooh, oh boy. Messier than I expected. What's coming out here? So it's like whoa, it's so hot I can hardly touch them. And these are the thick ones, and yeah, you can really see how thick they are. So there is my Martabak Piring, one chocolate and one peanut. I haven't started to eat them yet because they're so hot, fresh off the fire. I can't actually pick them up yet. They're too hot for my fingers. But when you're hanging out at one of these places, there's always something going on. There's always something interesting to watch. And all the food preparation. All right, here we go. I think they're just cooled down enough that I can touch them. Nice. I mean, I don't have any other Martabak Piring to compare it to, but it's a really thick pancake. I think I judge things more on quantity more than quality, or quantity and simplicity. I like things to be big and bulky and easy to eat, like really filling and simple. And this fits that bill very, very well. Because again, there's a lot going on here, a lot of food. I thought it would just be like a sprinkling of peanuts, like chopped up peanuts, but it's like a thick layer of peanut dust, or peanut, like ground up peanuts, but a very, very thick layer, and very thick pancake, so that's really good. Now let's give the chocolate a taste. It's also got real heft to it, so it passes the filling part of the equation. I wasn't expecting that. The chocolate has a bit of a zing to it. I don't know what that is. It's chocolate, of course, but there's a kind of a flavor to it, but I can't put my finger on it. Yeah, it's interesting. I like it. Yeah, nice flavor. Yeah, a surprise. Both of them are really good. Surprisingly good. But it is a bit of a messy meal. You almost want to be sitting at a table and chair. And with that, I'm facing my usual trouble. Everywhere I go in the world, there's never anywhere comfortable to sit. I'm sort of perched on a little plastic table here, or plastic chair. Very hot. It's still very humid late at night. But I have everything perched on my knee, you know, sort of precariously. Like everything's going to go crashing to the ground. Then I end up making a huge mess. I'd much rather have like a table that I could sit at, but a lot of these places, you're lucky to get a chair. I don't think you're even supposed to be sitting here eating them. These are only chairs for people waiting for their delivery to take them away. They're not meant for people to sit here and eat like I'm doing, but they're letting me do it because I'm sort of a special guest right now. So much chocolate, I'm making such a mess. I'm not sure I brought serviettes. Maybe I did, I'm not sure. If I escape from here without chocolate stains all over my clothing, I'll be lucky. I think I better lean forward as I do this. There's something going on with that chocolate. And it's a lot of chocolate too. So, yeah, we're not messing around. Mantap. Enak. Enak. Good.
Terasa tebal ya kan? Terasa tebal ya. Bukan tebal, tebal.
Saya. Oh, the thick one. Yeah. It's very filling. It's very big.
This is kuya.
Saya.
Which one is better? Thick one or the...
I haven't had the thin one yet, so I can't compare it.
Oh,
But
you
I only had the thick one so far.
you have to try the thin
Thin
one.
one, more crispy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the peanut.
Right. Okay.
Ada kacangnya.
But I have a big appetite, so I got the thick one.
Where are you from?
Canada.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there something?
You're a solo traveler
Yeah. Yeah.
and you are a YouTuber.
Yeah.
How many subscribers do you have?
Now, about 29,000, I guess.
Wow.
But they're not very active.
Langsung kenalan dah. Langsung kasih kartu nama.
Planet Doug.
Wah, satu ah.
So do you enjoy here in Indonesia or in
I've been to Indonesia quite a few times. Back to Sumatra the last 2 years. I've been here 4 or 5 times. Yeah.
What's your favorite food from Medan?
In Medan, oddly enough, my favorite food is sate padang.
Sate Padang.
Yeah.
What sate Padang? Mak sukur, memeng, or
I don't know. I don't know the difference. There's a restaurant here right around the corner, Ice Cream Ria,
oh, ice cream Ria.
and they make also sate padang. So I've been there many times. It's very, very,
Ice cream Ria itu ada suka.
it's very spicy sate padang. It's really good. I think that's my favorite right now.
You have to try mie rebus.
Mirabus.
Yeah.
Okay. What is that? Mirabus.
Nasi goreng, mie rebus, noodle.
Oh, okay.
Mie is noodle.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, meat. Yeah, noodles.
Okay.
You got yours to go?
Yeah.
All right. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Yo guys, thank you.
Thank you. So there's the place behind me. Finished my peanut and chocolate martabak. They have so many customers and they're carrying out like big amounts. So even if you show up here and there doesn't seem like there's very many people, they're actually making a whole bunch for home deliveries, and they've got quite a system all set up. So yeah, pretty very high energy place to come and have a late night snack. So yeah, I enjoyed that quite a bit. Though someone was telling me that I should have the thin one that like has a crispy texture. I don't know why I said thick when they asked me. I just automatically thought, oh, I'll go for the biggest one. But I'll have to come back and try the thin one, I guess, has kind of a crispy, more of a crispy shell rather than a thick, heavy pancake. But yeah, I like the ones I got, though. I think the thin one would be a nice contrast, but I think I would like the thick one better myself. I like big, thick pancakes. Canadian lumberjack style, you know? So, that's it. On to the next food, whatever it might be. So the other night I came down here to the end of my food alley, my food street, to have the Martabak Murni, and at that time I had the thick ones, and everybody kept telling me that I should have had the thin ones. So here it is, another night. It's the next night actually, Sunday night. It's been raining all day, but the rain has stopped, and I've come back. There they are, there's the guys. Martabak Piring, Murni. And I've come back for the thin ones. Tipis.
Ya, tipis.
Tipis. It's thin. Apa ini?
Keju.
Eju?
Ya. Cheese.
Cheese. Yeah, cheese.
Cheese coklat.
So saya mau 4.
Satu kacang, satu keju, satu coklat.
Yeah, maybe 2 kacang.
Tipis.
Yeah, tipis. Oh, tipis. So had to figure out some language here because I wanted to get 4 thin ones, but all different types. I noticed they had slices of cheese here, and I guess cheese is keju. So I'm getting 1 keju, 1 chocolate, and 2 peanut, all thin ones. So I'm getting 4 this time, just because I wanted to try out all the different types. And as I pointed out the other night, they have like a set of charcoal over here, constantly burning, because they have to keep refilling them with fresh charcoal. So they keep a supply here, and then move it when they need it into these smaller ones. Right here. Okay. So that's a keju, chocolate, and kacang. Okay. And it looks like those are the prices. This is the thick one and the thin ones. So chocolate, 7,000, 6,000, kacang, 7 and 6, and keju, 8 and 7. And I guess since I ordered 4 of them, they came in a box today. But I can really feel the difference that they're thinner, much, much lighter. The ones that I had yesterday were quite heavy. I could really feel it. So, yeah, I think overall, I bet you I like the thick ones better. Lumberjack style. But there they are. Come in a nice box. And there's my thin martabak. Yeah, it's very lightweight. Basically a crepe, you know. It's basically a crepe. And I don't know what this one is. I'll bite into it and find out. Here we go. Surprise. I think that's a cheese one. Keju. Yeah, very crispy. It tastes a lot sweeter than the other one. Yeah, I think that's the cheese one. And I think the next one I dug out is I think it's chocolate. Yeah, chocolate. The cheese one was really good, but I love any kind of cheese. Even the, like, these are just cheese slices, you know, like Kraft slices. But yeah, I love those anyway. Anything to do with cheese. One type left. They have the peanut, kacang. This one's kacang. I feel like I'm making a mess. I must have cheese and chocolate and peanuts all down my shirt. But my favorite is still the cheese. And to be honest, I think I like the thick ones better. Tastes more like a real pancake, you know? All right, that is it. Ending the video, this section of the video, the same way I ended last night, just sitting or standing across the road from the Martabak Piring Murni place. I didn't record it, unfortunately, but I had a nice chat with an Indonesian couple there from Jakarta. They're here on a business trip for a meeting or conference of some kind, and they spoke English very well, so we had a nice chat for a while. It was really nice. I feel like I haven't spoken to anyone in flowing, natural English for a very long time. At least it feels that way for some reason. But anyway, so yeah, this time I had the crispy, thin martabak. And again, I think if I come back to one of these places, yeah, I would get the thick the thick one. The thin one is good, but it like you bite into it and it just like bursts into little pieces like a crumbling cookie almost. You get covered in crumbs. And I kind of like the soft, thick pancake. Maybe, as I said the other day, the Canadian lumberjack in me, maybe I associate it with pancakes. So yeah, I like the thick ones. But yeah, both good. So, very popular tonight as well. I saw a video just the other day where someone was talking about this snack, kind of a compressed rice, and it's cooked inside bamboo. And I should know the name of this because I've had it before, but I can't think of it right now. But I think I'm going to get a couple of these. Apa kabar? Apa ini?
Putuh bambu.
Putuh bambu. Putuh bambu. And berapa harganya?
3.000. 3.000 sebiji.
3.000. It says 3.000. So it looks like I'm getting fresh ones. He just took them right out of the bamboo. And, it's always fancier than you think. You get more than you realize. So yeah, wrapping it all up. So, shooting anything on video makes life like 10 times more difficult and complicated. Just holding on to a camera. I got this food from him and I paid for it. And then I wanted to come here to sit down. And I nearly fell over a motorcycle like 3 times. I tripped a bunch of times. And I finally settled down in the chair. And I left my snack at his place. I didn't even bring it with me. But anyway, now I have it. So I'm going to dive into these new snacks. So this is what I've got. Don't know if I'll eat all. I got 3 of them, and they were 3,000 rupiah each. 3.000 for one. At least I got that right. And again, I'm not very good at using my lap as a table. I make such a mess. Come on. I can't even open it. Okay, so there's 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. And then he puts something on top of them. Maybe this is coconut? So I wanted to see what this tastes like. Sort of a coating that he put on top. That's it there. Yeah, I think it's sugar and a coconut topping, which is really good. So it's like a compressed rice cake with coconut and sugar, light dusting of sugar on the very top. So here I have some of the rice. That is really nice. That is a good little snack. Oh, surprise, there's more going on in there. There's something else on the inside as well. Right there, you can see it actually has some sort of a sauce on the inside. So there's a whole lot more flavor here than I realized. Look at that. I wish I had that couple still here, the man and the woman that I was talking to who spoke English. They could help me so much. So much easier if you can communicate, if you know the language. That was really nice. Nice and hot too, straight out of the bamboo. I said I wouldn't be able to eat all 3 of them, but I think I'm going to be able to eat all 3 of them easily. All right, I had to move a few feet away. They have some music playing there. I keep forgetting the name of this dish, but it's Putuh Bambu. And I guess the reason I like it so much is I guess I have a sweet tooth, because with the sauce on the inside and the sugary coating and all the things in it, it's a very sweet dish. It's very, very much a dessert. I guess both of these would be considered desserts, the Martabak and the Putuh Bambu. But yeah, this is very, very good. I like that a lot. And yeah, heading through the food alley again. This alley today ended up under construction. I showed that in another video. They didn't give any notice at all, but out of nowhere, these big construction crews showed up and just ripped up the side of the road to fix some gas lines, they said. But yeah, they got a lot of the work done, but as you can see, they're still working on it here. Big hole in the ground, all dug by hand. It's pretty crazy. You can see there's a whole series of them all along the street. And all these restaurants are still open. Nasi Ayam, SB14 right there. The street that never sleeps when it comes to home delivery of food. So, with that last look down the food street, that will be the end of my adventures with Martabak and Putuh Bambu.